Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about TickTime digital timer. Yes, people, this is a digital timer that may be the fastest ever. I'm talking you flip it over and it starts the clock immediately. So in this video, we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said digital timer. After that, I'm going to be putting this bad boy to the At Home with Lucas test to figure out is this something you should buy or maybe skip altogether. I'm here for you, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's take a closer look at this bad boy right quick. So you got the TickTime right on the front with their cool little outline of what's to come in the box. Very, very simple. You got your 30, your 20, your 10, and then your 3. Very, very simple. The back is looking equally as simple. All right, let's go ahead and slice open this bad boy. Very much like a jewelry box for sure, and very, very minimal. I respect that so much. Ooh, I like the unboxing. That is very simple. All right, wow. Their user manual is tiny, people. That is hilarious. Mad respect. They're putting a lot in a little package, which is a little bit to say of what's to come for sure. A little bit of foreshadowing. Boom, ski people. There it is. Let's get out. Oh, very nice. It comes out super easily. All right. There's something about a small box where everything is nicely packaged that really gets me excited. All right, is this going to be USB-C? Oh, boo! Micro USB, no fun. But everyone's got one of these laying around, so easy charging. All right, very lightweight. Holy bejesus, people. That is amazing. Wow. Okay, this may actually be the smallest thing that I've reviewed on this channel. Very, very interesting. Wow, very space age. Ooh, is this? Ooh, right. You turn it, and now it's lighting up the 3. Let me turn down my brightness a smidge. There we go. All right, turn it over here, and it goes to 10. Very nice. Yes, that is really cool. All right, take a look at the top right here. You got your USB charging port there. You have your S plus, your V plus, your V minus, and your M plus. And then it looks like these are just, oh, those are clicky buttons. Oh, wow. All right, very, very clicky buttons. I like that a lot. Take a look at the bottom. What do we got going on here? It looks like we have TickTime reset. I wonder if that's a reset button. And then it looks like there's a speaker grill right there. Okay, so let's talk about materials. This is made out of some plastic that's trying to look like metal, and I'm not mad at it. You know, it's very, very lightweight. It's smooth. It looks like it's not going to keep any fingerprints, and it looks like it's going to be easy to clean. So if you use this in your kitchen, I don't think you're going to have a problem, and it just looks so cool. If you just set that thing down, people are going to be like, whoa, what is that? That is very, very cool. All right, we're gonna have to read that tiny little user manual to figure out this display on all the different button presses here. But yeah, first impressions, this thing is really cool. I'm already like totally in love, and I haven't even really gotten into it yet. Very cool, very space age, something that's just a little bit different, and that's exciting for someone like me that reviews things that are sometimes a little bit similar. Okay, let's take a look at how fast this thing responds when you turn it to the different timer settings. So here we have it on 3, and then we're going to quickly start to turn it around to each and every one of the timers. Wow, that was seconds it switched over. Boom, wow. Yeah, this thing is insanely responsive. Okay, this is really cool. You can just click and set it to any second that you want or any minute that you want, so you can do a fully customizable time. And then I'm also going to play the beep sound. Yeah, that timer alarm is very loud. Really, really nice. I like it a lot. Okay, so this display is very, very interesting. It's designed to be looked down on. So if you're looking at it at an angle, it's the brightest and the clearest. And then as you go up, it gets dimmer and dimmer. And that is actually by design. So when you look straight at it, it's going to be the dimmest. And then as you get in an angle, it's going to get brighter. And that's because that's how you're going to look at the timer. You're always going to be looking down at an angle at that display. And it does a really, really good job. It's very bright and vivid at angles. Okay, so you can actually turn the volume up and down. The way that I found out to do this, you let the alarm go off. Once it goes off, you then have the ability to hit the plus and the minus to turn the volume all the way up or turn it all the way down and mute it. So you can actually have this thing muted. Not sure why you'd want to do that, but that's really cool that they give you the ability to turn the volume up and down. Okay, so I figured out how to turn this thing off. All you do is hold down the two buttons right here, and then it will turn itself completely off. There it goes. And if you move it around, it's completely off. So that way, if you want to store it and you don't want it to waste battery, and you literally just click it once, boom, ski, turns right back on. Also, if you have any problems, just do that. Hold it down, wait a few seconds, and then it'll turn off. And this will do a hard reset, and then you click it again, back on. Very, very simple, very nice. Okay, so I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and I have to say that it's actually really, really nice, and it's making me think about time a little bit differently and thinking about time management. At first glance, you may think, okay, this is good for cooking, it's good for anything in the kitchen, but then I really started to think maybe it's good for productivity. Maybe it's good to set a 30-minute timer and see how much you get done in 30 minutes so that you're not wasting time. I do everything at home, I do everything on my own time, so for me, managing time is something that can be very difficult or it can be very easy depending on the day. Some days I get a lot done, some days I don't get as much done. And this actually could become something that you utilize really well. Some people want to work out more. You could just set a 30-minute timer and start your workout. And then when it's done, you call it a day. Some people want to get more writing done. You can set a 15-minute timer, start writing, call it a day. So I think this thing is more of an all-around universal timer for your life because it's so easy to set and so easy to customize the exact time that you want by clicking the plus or the minus. You can really get a good schedule. You can really get a lot more done, and it's just such a fun thing to use. It just becomes something that you're like, oh, this is really great. It's not like pushing buttons and setting a boring old timer. It's something that is very, very cool, and it's gonna draw attention to it. It's definitely an acquired look though. The color, the material, everything about it is definitely an acquired look, and I would really like to see this in more of a fun, like, you know, turquoise or something, like a different color. That would be very interesting to see how this thing looks when it's changed color. But let's talk about the build quality. So this thing is definitely built very solid. It's super, super easy to clean. So if you do have it in the kitchen, you're not going to worry about getting splatters on it. It's going to wipe off really fast. The display is really funny because it's an angled display. So from an angle, it looks the brightest, and then it gets dimmer and dimmer, and then it gets brighter. And that's because you're going to look down on it like this. And I, of course, talked about that earlier. But the display is super vivid, very, very bright. The battery life is unreal. This thing's gonna last you forever. You're not gonna be plugging this thing in to charge it up. I've been using this for a long time, and the battery has not even taken a single bar. So that is really, really solid. So screen brightness, you're not gonna be squinting to see how much time you have left. So that's really, really cool. Functionality is unreal. This thing is so snappy. It's so fast. They did a phenomenal job on it. The only thing that's funny is the time. I kind of wish it would use an accelerometer and level out. That would be cool for a future update for this, because it does go at angles, and you know, you may be annoyed with that. So that would be so cool if they could figure out how to get this time to, or the display to just keep moving kind of like a smartphone. Let's talk about the sound quality or the beep quality. This speaker is actually very, very loud. I had to turn it down. It was so loud, but I was really surprised that my dogs didn't get bothered by it. So it's not a high enough pitch that it causes pets to go crazy. I almost thought it sounded like a smoke alarm, but it doesn't, I guess, because they go crazy for smoke alarms, and it didn't do that at all. So yeah, so battery life is phenomenal. The sound quality of the speaker in here is very, very loud. You're not gonna miss this thing. You could be in a different part of your house and this thing will go off and you'll be like, yep, there's my alarm. I gotta get moving. So all in all, I'm gonna say for design, this thing is truly 5 out of 5 stars. Functionality, 5 out of 5 stars. The best timer out there that I've ever seen or used, not that I've used a lot, 5 out of 5 stars. So you get where I'm going with this. This is a solid 5-star device. It's really, really fun. This is a great gift. So if someone's having a birthday or, you know, it's a holiday and you're like, what do I get this person? Just buy them this. They're going to be so happy with the way it looks. Another thing I just thought of on the fly is gaming. So you may be, you know, into like board games or something, and you may have a game that requires a timer. This could work really, really well. Maybe you're competitive with a sibling or something and you want to see how quickly they can do something. You can literally just start the timer, and then as soon as they stop, you just flip it up and boom, it only took them 11 seconds. So that's really cool. But yeah, I'm going to give this a solid 5-star rating. I'm going to say it's recommended to everyone out there. This thing is absolutely amazing. So happy that I have it. And I'm going to find uses for this all throughout my day and my life. So TickTimer for the win, people. Woo!
All right, there you go. That's the TickTime timer. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the Adam and Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 3K. Yes, people, going strong, on my way to 4K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.